on his cheek. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. And banging away.
Go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. Be sure that he can do it.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. A crushing two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Good block. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he's... Klitschko has showed guts before, fighting on with a badly damaged eye. Now he has to fight on after being knocked down. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tyson lands a big right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? We get a close-up look. Vitaly Klitschko's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it, and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. To the head he goes with a left hand. Big shot comes crashing home. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
To their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Vitaly Klitschko's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Well-targeted left hand by Mike Tyson. What a good job that time for Vitaly Klitschko, countering back with one of his own. Little head hunting with the left. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Solid straight right hand. Vitaly Klitschko's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Vitaly Klitschko lives by this. He's bigger. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes. I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination.
Oh, and there you go. How is legend right now? He is
8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory.